Hello students, as we have already discussed the advantages and disadvantages of friction, now comes the next topic, that is methods of increasing friction. So since friction has advantages, so we can increase friction. So there are some methods mentioned in your book to increase the amount of friction. So first method is grooves are made in the soles of shoes to increase friction and prevent slipping. Got it? So there are some grooves which are made in the soles of shoes to increase friction and prevent slipping. So that is figure 24. See, these are known as the grooves which are made in the sole of the shoes to increase the friction, amount of friction, so that we doesn't slip when we walk. Got it? Now the next method is treads are made in the tires of vehicles to increase friction and prevent skidding of vehicles on wet roads. So treads means the irregularities of the tires of vehicles. Have you seen any tire smooth? No, most of the tires there are treads. That is the irregularities which increases the amount of friction. Otherwise the tire would skid, right? So that is why treads are made in the tires of vehicles to increase friction and prevent skidding of vehicles on wet roads. Now next is spikes are provided in the shoes of players and athletes to increase friction and prevent slipping. So the athletes, they wear kind of shoes, we can say. So there are some spikes which they wear. So why there are spikes? So that they doesn't slip. So that these spikes act as what? These spikes act as irregularities which actually interlock with the irregularities present in the ground when they run. Got it? So that is how they don't slip. So that is how this spike prevents slipping. Got it? Okay. The next method is gymnast. Gymnast apply some coarse substance on their hand to increase friction for better grip. So kabaddi players, they are called what? Gymnasts. So rub their hands with dry soil to increase friction. Have you seen? So if you see the play, you can see that those players rub their hands with dry soil to increase friction and get a better grip on their opponent players. Got it? So they need to grab their opponent players. So they do what? They apply or they rub their hand with dry soil so that it increases the amount of friction. Got it? And the last method is machine belts are made of special materials to increase friction and drive machine wheels properly. So in many machines like floor mills, belts are used to drive wheels for running the machines. So greater friction is required between the belts and machine wheels so that belts can drive machine wheels properly without slipping of the wheels. So to increase friction, the machine belts are made of special materials having rough surfaces. Got it? Now comes the next topic, that is methods of reducing friction. So as friction has some disadvantages, we know, so we can reduce the friction as well. Okay. So students, the first method to reduce friction is friction can be reduced by making the surface smooth by polishing. So if we make the surface smooth by polishing, what will happen? The irregularities will reduce, right? So as a result, friction will reduce. So friction can be reduced by making the surface smooth. Okay. The next method is friction can be reduced by applying lubricants like oil or grease to the rubbing surface. So lubricants are what? Do you know? The substance which reduce friction are called lubricants. Lubricants like oil, graphite and fine powder are lubricants. So by applying all these things, we can reduce friction. Got it? That is, these act as what? These act as smoothing agent. That is, it reduces the irregularities. Got it? Okay. So the next method is friction can be reduced by using wheels to move objects. as we have already seen in the rolling friction, right, that wheels play an important role to move the object faster, right. So wheels, it reduces what? It actually reduces friction. Got it? So friction can be reduced by using wheels to moving objects. Like there in the suitcase, in trolleys, there are wheels, right, attached in the bottom part, so that they can move easily. So the next, that is the last method mentioned in our book, is friction can be reduced by using ball bearing between the moving parts of machine. See, so what is there? So we have just studied that friction can be reduced by using wheels, isn't it? So even a wheel produces some friction when its central or hub, it can be said. So when its central hole is what happens when its central hole rubs with the axle? See figure 31a. So to reduce friction, still further, wheels are mounted on ball bearings. The ball bearings is fixed between the rub or between the hub of wheel and axle. So when the wheel revolves, the ball of ball bearings roll and reduce friction. So the use of ball bearings makes the wheel roll smoothly over the axle. Got it? So it is shown in figure 31b. See, it is the ball bearing. Okay, please students, go through these topics. I hope it was clear to you. Okay, thank you.